Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Legion Commander. We're going into the bottom lane, and today's episode is sponsored, brought to you by Anthony Saylor, who wanted to see a team consisting of Tidehunter and 4 sexy ladies. I'm gonna leave the rest up to your imagination. Now, we actually had a very lengthy discussion on who fits into this category, and it actually was quite interesting, honestly. Like, most people agreed that we're gonna have Luna in there, right? Like, Luna's part of the group, and then everybody was like, "Oh, I guess, you know, but Luna doesn't fit into the team at all." And I was like, you got it. Look, I'm playing Legion Commander. I don't care what you guys think. I don't care. She's sexy. She's beautiful. You shut up." And I was like, "Yeah, you know, I can see Legion Commander." Some people were actually against Vengeful Spirit, and we shut them up really quickly through showing them pictures of Vengeful Spirit. I mean, holy hell. Seriously, God, that, seriously, whoever thought that Vengeful Spirit doesn't fit into the sexy lady category, you shut the fuck up. Now, I personally was against Crystal Maiden, right? And this is, I know a lot of people are gonna say, wait, what, really, against Crystal Maiden? I mean, she's the obvious pick, right? But that neck, I mean, she's a freaking giraffe. Seriously, like, there's so much neck here. Like, she is 90% neck, right? That neck extends to till the end of her body. Like, this is not a leg, right? This is just neck. She only has one leg. Yeah. So that's I disagree with the Crystal Maiden, but a lot of people felt that she belonged in there, so we picked ourselves a Crystal Maiden. And Queen of Pain, you know, there's some people that really appreciate that one. So, and of course Tidehunter. For the tentacles. Anyway, we're gonna be going into the bottom lane. We just got a good old tri lane going on. Gonna get ourselves some money and then hopefully win the game quickly. Which is really what we're gonna have to do here. Hello. Ah, this is kind of bad actually. It's okay. Actually, it's not too bad. I mean, perfectly fine just fighting like this. Hello? I don't think we're actually getting anything here. Maybe? No. Oh, well. We need to coordinate that a little bit if we had actually gone on the same targets. I think we had a good shot. Oh, God! You know, I saw that one, but I only am using one of my hands at the time. Which means that it's a little more difficult, actually. Actually, it shouldn't be more difficult to react. I mean, I'm only using this hand to move around anyway. Oh, well. That's fine. I'm not too worried about taking a bit of damage. I'm not. It just doesn't quite matter because we got a Crystal Maiden, and with her aura, I can just freely cast my W whenever I feel like it. So we're gonna be fine. Anyway, Mirana Juggernaut lane. Surprised, to say the least. I mean, this is weird. This is really not the most common of lanes, and probably for a good reason. This is odd, but I guess we can make it work somehow. Well, I guess we don't really have to make it work. They have to make it work, right? But it's just it's a weird lane. It is. Oh, well. That's fine. There we go, then just heal up. I actually really want Crystal Maiden to hit level 2. He's currently jungling. Oh, it's okay, actually. I don't know what she's gonna do in this lane, honestly. But I need her to hit level 2 so I have more mana to work with, which currently is actually... I'm kind of running a little low on resources here. But that's okay. Let's go and grab ourselves some boots, shall we? Yo, of course. Of course, let's not get arrowed. Ah! Good. That would have actually killed me, so, you know, would have been pretty bad. Oh, well. So, it's basically that. And, yeah. Guess I really don't have much else to say on the topic for the timing. This is actually really... look, this is not a common lane from, like, either side. I mean, Legion Commanders usually actually mostly played as a... oh, jeez, that... well, that's unfortunate. Well, it's actually mostly played as off lane. Which, since we have Tidehunter, that just doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Because Tidehunter is, like, the best off lane in the game. So not putting him there would just be a complete waste. And doesn't really serve any purpose at all. Now we're gonna play more of a carry style here, which means boots, blink, blade mail still. It's honestly always the same with this hero, I think. You always want to go boots, blink, blade mail. And that's just because it's a very powerful build. It is actually genuinely incredible. And I think you're gonna hopefully get to see that this game. Now, we're going up against a whole array of heroes. I'm actually really happy to go up against. Oh, we might be able to actually get this one, yeah. Oh, the attack! There we go. Ah, Crystal Maiden, it flew slowly, but it connected with full force. Oh well. But we actually have a bunch of heroes that I'm quite glad that we're going up against. First of all, Rubik. Easy kill, right? Blink, duel, no problem. Not much he can do. Secondly, Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend seems like a kind of hero where, yeah, he's kind of scary, right? But actually, Shadow Fiend really likes positioning, right? Like, you need to be good with positioning with that hero. And Legion Commander is just like, I don't care. We're gonna fight now. And that is something Shadow Fiend does not appreciate whatsoever. So, right, we're just gonna go ahead and be able to duel him. Juggernaut, very squishy, right? If we catch him before he casts his ultimate, motherfucker's dead. Right, he's just done. Very squishy hero, and actually, most importantly, high DPS, low HP, right? So you can catch him out with the duel, and then he's just gonna tear himself apart. Like, that is a prime example of a hero that is gonna kill himself on the blade mail. So, you know, that's pretty simple. And then, of course, there's the Mirana. Mirana, I don't know, she can be a bit of a troublesome lady, but it should be fine, right? I think we should be able to kill her just fine. Now, actually, look, okay, I bought myself Game of Thrones today. I actually kind of hung out with a buddy for a little while, and then I saw that a bookshop was selling Game of Thrones. Like the original, the English version. And I had never actually read the English version. And you see, it's like beautiful. Like, you see that? Like how there's like half a page dedicated to the name of the person, right? That's, by the way, how the chapters in Game of Thrones are. Or in A Song of Fire and Ice. I already read these, but in German. So I was like, would be interesting to read them in English. But I think it's funny, like, how the English version is like all fancy names and crazy. And the German version is just like, Bran. It's just like, not even like that bold of letters, just a little bigger. And just being like, this is what's going on now, shut up and keep reading. Now, actually, something interesting to note about Game of Thrones, or A Song of Ice and Fire. It's just Game of Thrones is nicer to say. But something interesting to note about these books is that actually the German translation does a weird thing, as in that it takes one book and makes two out of them. So, usually there are... Wait. 5 Game of Thrones books, right? That was 4, but I have the one in hand. But, you know, usually there are 5 Game of Thrones books. A Song of Ice and Fire, God. And the interesting thing now in German, there are actually 10, which I think is a little weird, right? Now, you might think, okay, you know, like, okay, wait, let me explain it from my perspective, why I think this is weird. I read the German version first, right? And those were big books. 600 pages each, right? Really big. I'm just like, okay, wait. If this is... Like, how long is the original? It has to be like 1,400 pages or something. Not like that at all. Original actually also has like 600. Now, there's actually a difference here, though. And that is... I think it's a little weird, but if you take a look at this, and this is really difficult to see on camera, so I'm sorry about that, but these pages are actually really thin. You can look through them. It doesn't work. But you can actually look through the pages, and they are really, really, really thin. That's why the book isn't that big. And also, like, the letters are really small. Like, it's just written in these tiny, tiny letters. I don't know, I think that's a little weird. Like, just to see that for some reason, they felt like in the German version, okay, guys, we gotta stop with this Bible bullshit, because that's how it is. These books are like the Bible. Like, they feel like, if you ever had the Bible in hand, right, they use this really thin paper, and everything is written in really tiny letters. That's how this is. I was just like, this is weird, I guess. Well, you know, like some people are gonna call it their Bible, I suppose. I don't know, I just think that's kind of funny. That somehow the Game of Thrones is the Bible. That's really all there was to that story. I know it wasn't that great, sorry. I haven't been doing that many interesting things. Big part of that is Arrested Development, which has just... I don't know if I like it, but I keep watching it. It's weird. You know, like, I really think that I should at least not... I totally ran into that arrow. I'm a goddamn idiot. Okay. But, you know, I really think that I should know if I like it, if I'm gonna keep watching it, but I don't. Which is weird. Oh, you know, that's fine. I guess we got a kill. And I missed that. God, I'm so good at this game. I'm amazing. Let's go ahead and hit it out. Got a stun? No? Ah, great! Ah, fuck me. I didn't see that one at all. I'm just a goddamn arrow magnet right now. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. I don't know what's going on. Let me go ahead and just step back for a second, and I need to stop with that. This is stupid. I usually don't get hit by arrows at all. Unless they're coming from the shadow. Alright, there's some arrows that you just can't dodge. But these are ridiculously easy to dodge, and I'm just being an idiot. So let me go ahead and just stop with that. I'm sorry. Like, this is just embarrassing. Oh well. You know what? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. See that? Everybody makes mistakes. Managed to dodge one for once. Good job, me. Oh well. So, we're gonna start working on my blank dagger. I cannot believe how bad I played in our last encounter. I really cannot. That's ridiculously embarrassing. Oh well. Let's just pretend that that's for the sake of making the game more interesting. Let's just pretend. I'm good at pretending. Hello. Got him. Hit it! Okay. Good. Please leave me alone. I'm scared of you. Actually, Vengeful might be able to pull this one off. Got him. Ah! We need to get out, boy. There's a Mirana. Let's not get hit by an arrow. Okay. That one's not even close. Now, there was a chance for that to hit me, because if I had played like I did earlier, I would have just ran into it again. But hey, managed to pull that off. We got ourselves a bunch of kills. Most importantly, we got ourselves the duel victory, which is really actually the most important thing here. That is what you're looking for with a Legion Commander, right? You want duel victories off the Vesu. As many as you can get. Because, it's actually, I think Legion Commander is an interesting hero. As in, like, she has a unique style of game whenever she is in a game, right? Because the games are always the same. Either you win early or you don't win at all. I might be dead here. Hello. He's got a lot of... bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. But either you win early or you just don't. And I think that's interesting, like how that always is the same. For some reason. And I guess that reason is actually pretty obvious, right? She just works in this very specific way where if you snowball, you are a god. Like you're a burning goddess of raw power. And if you don't snowball, then you're just terrible. You don't do anything, you're useless. And in that case, you know, your team is going to be at a significant disadvantage or advantage. And she tends to lend herself to shorter games, I think. At least from my experience, right? Like, whenever I play a game of Legion Commander, those just tend to be shorter. For some reason. I guess I just explained the reason. I guess it's really not that big of a secret now, is it? I'm making this out to be this, oh, how could this wizardry happen? No, this actually makes a lot of sense. Oh well. So hey, we got ourselves a Blink Dagger. I'm gonna start working on the Blade Mail next, as already mentioned. I really like the Blade Mail. I think Blade Mail is so cool on this hero. Just watching somebody kill themselves is amazing. I don't have any mana. Honestly, I just want to chill here. I just want to chill. You know, heal myself every once in a while. Just kind of keep the boat afloat and then, you know, in a while, be ready for some more kills. I'm not in that much of a rush, right? Now this is something I think that a lot of people fall into the trap of with Legion Commander. Where it's just like, I need to be active all the time. Yes, you want to be active. Definitely. Oh, you're not wrong. Don't get me... Don't take it that way. Not wrong about it at all. I don't have the mana, I'm sorry. But you need to chill. Anyway, right? Like, you need to get some items. And that's really, like, the important factor here. Like, to snowball, you need some things that allow you to do that. So you need the Bling Dagger, you need the Blade Mail, you need the boots. Without those factors, it's just not gonna happen. Right? And so sometimes you just get into a situation where you're like, I really want to start doing things, but I can't. Gotta get something on this wall, don't I? Holy shit, this is just so bland. This is boring. I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to that because I've just been sick for so long now. Right, I'm feeling much better right now, by the way. Don't worry about that anymore. But I've just been sick for the week. I just didn't get around to anything, honestly. And like that, it bothers me now, though, because it's just so lame. Just nothing there. Like, what the fuck? This is not okay. This is not okay at all. You know what? At least I have a little bit of something in the background, you know. I got my couch there, which is actually a big reason why it's there. You know, it serves a lot of purposes, actually. Like, whenever I tell people I have 2 couches, they're like, what is the second one for? It's like, it actually has a lot of reasons. Oh, no! No! We should have gone for the Shadow Fiend! He was so low. It's okay, I got the dual victory. I just really wanted to kill the Shadow Fiend, I suppose. But you know, there are a lot of reasons. Like, first of all, it helps with the sound in the room, right? Because it's you know, it's another piece of furniture. Like, that is always something good. Alright. Secondly, like, in case somebody wants to sleep over, I guess they can sleep over on the couch. The couch is actually really comfortable. So, you know, that's nice too. That's definitely an added benefit. It looks good in the background. It gives me something that I can play around with in the videos. All of which are good things. And, it's chill, I guess. I just like the way it looks. As you can't judge me for that one, can you? I don't know. I'm very happy with the way my apartment is. Though right now it's a little bit of a mess. I don't know what... No, it's not even that bad. I mean, if I say a little bit of a mess, I literally mean a little bit of a mess. Right? It's not that bad. It's just that I didn't really get around to cleaning up while lying in the bed hallucinating.
Oh my god.
You know, it's that. Well. Finishing up my Blade Mail. Before I do anything else, I want the Blade Mail. And then I'm gonna stick to the team and we're gonna go ahead and put the hurt on them. Right? But right now we already got, you know, quite a few steps ahead, honestly. So, I'm not in much of a rush. Just want to finish up the Blade Mail. And you know, if there arises the opportunity for a kill, we're gonna take it. But this is honestly unlikely. No. So, let me go ahead and just go over here. Take down these guys really quick. And let me go ahead and get the chainmail. I love Bling Dagger. Bling Dagger is so cool because you're just so quick, so mobile. Hey, you're all over the place all the time. It's amazing. Love Bling Dagger. Actually, recently, like, become my favorite item. It's just so fun to use a Bling Dagger on any hero. Like, fucking Bling Dagger on anything, really. Like on Juggernaut, a Shadow Fiend, an Anti-Mage. I don't care. Let's go. I wouldn't buy an Anti-Mage. I wouldn't do that. That seems a little pointless. Oh well. I just need a tiny bit more for Blade Mail and then I'm coming.
Absolutely.
Just the tiniest bit. There we go. Okay, I'm good. I'm good to go. Oh, let me actually just go ahead and...
May as well get enough from my orchid done.
Okay, you guys just get that. You guys just do that. Because I'm gonna farm another creep wave or something. Okay, we got level 11, we got the Blade Mail. Now this is where we need to be aggressive, right? This is where you want to establish dominance with this hero. 15 minutes in, that may seem late, it's not. It's the perfect timing, because right now we are incredibly powerful. Right? Think about it. Who can fight us? Not really anybody. And that is the beauty. Now, if we just have one support around, like any other hero, we can get a kill on anything, which means more dual damage. God! Motherfucker! Well, you needed to freeze that guy.
Baumi?
Yes. I was taking a look at top lane. I didn't see that arrow. Damn it. Well, it worked out for us. Crystal Main, if he's casting his ultimate like that, you need to use the freeze, because it interrupts.
Yeah, I tried, but I was too late.
I'm just gonna accept that. I'm just not even gonna... Oh no, I got hit by another arrow. I'm just being a giant magnet. No. We stop with that right now. Stop with that. I'm gonna start working on a BKB too, because that's kind of required this game, but we stop with that. I'm gonna go ahead and beat some people up, because I'm tired of this bullshit. Come on, let's go. Got him. Easy. See that? We just need a tiny bit of help. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. And we get dual victories and kills like it ain't nobody's problem. So, you know, it's pretty neat. Ah, that's bad. Coming. Oh, Omni Slash. Level 1 Omni Slash though. Oh no! She got her. Hello. Well, that was a little mean, I guess. Is somebody still here? Oh yeah, goodbye. Oh, sweet. Okay then, fantastic. Cause there's a whole bunch of kills. So this is really how Legion Commander games just kind of are. Now, of course, I'm not saying we have won yet, right? Don't be ridiculous, but we're doing really well, and we want to continue on with this. That's a Shadow Fiend. Got him. Got him, boys. Will you get out of here, buddy? Who do you think I am? You gotta kill me once? I'm gonna return that favor 3 times over. I better be ready for that. Oh, and you know what? I am ready for it. And I will enjoy it. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the living hell out of that. Got ourselves level 12, which actually is a pretty big mark. And, yeah, we're just gonna continue on like this. We're doing pretty well. So, if you enjoyed the video so far, we're 23 minutes into it. Don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate it. You know, that would be really nice. That would be just fantastic. And, you know, we're just gonna kind of keep going. We got ourselves a little bit of bonus strength in a second. Gonna grab that Ogre Clip, of course, working towards the BKB. Which I think is really, like, kind of a must-have item, honestly. It's actually really cool, like, the way, like, now a lot of items in this game kind of have a 5-second window. If you think about it, right? Blade Mail, 4.5 seconds. A BKB, 5 seconds. We've got, I guess that's probably it. That's 2 items, that's a lot, right? No, it's actually not true. There are others. There's like ethereal and shit like that. The 5-second windows actually, you know, something that happens a lot in Dota. And Legion Commander enjoys the 5-second window as long as it, you know, as long as she gets to fight in it and gets the benefit from that. The Armlet is actually another item that has kind of a 5-second window, because then it's the most powerful.
So we should just 5-man them.
I think we definitely win that 5-man. Oh well. I think we're gonna go for that, right? Oh, look at what I found! Oh, a free duel victory! Oh, isn't that nice? I mean, that's kind of mean, but he's still dead. Still dead, I'm gonna take that. But, you know, that 5-second window is just really nice for Legion Commander. And honestly, like, BKB, again, 5 seconds, and you just kind of want to duel people, and afterwards, it's whatever, right? Afterwards, it's fine. Until you get your, if you get your duel, if you win a duel, even better, right? That's all we want of you, though. Anything else is extra. Oh, hello! Look at what I found! I can't block it. Actually, I can, but... Oh, we got him. Okay, okay, okay. I need to get away from this juggernaut. Maybe I don't. Come on, just give me... Ah. Let's go. Got him. Oh! It's fine. I was hoping so hard to get a moment of courage right there.
Some go mid.
That was so fucking close. Holy shit. I was just... Ah! Please! Not even close, not even close, not even close. Oh man, I was just... so scared. Sometimes that's just how you gotta do things, man. Okay, we got our BKB. 21 minutes in. I think we're looking really good. Now, next in line, you can really go whatever. You can tank up. No, I think Assault Cuirass is really powerful, but... Like, whatever the hell you like. It's gonna be fine, mostly. Oh! Oh, the turnaround. We can't let that happen, can we?
Stun him.
Also, we lost our career again. I think I'm gonna go suicide on that. If I go in, I'm pretty sure I'll die. Pretty sure we will die. Let's do this.
Okay, let's go die.
Yeah, let's go die. I think we're gonna beat it.
Good luck,
if we
Captain.
die.
Oh my god, no.
I'm sorry.
Jukes.
Okay, we didn't die. Great job.
Play.
I really thought we were gonna die right there. You know what? I went in there being fully okay with the fact that I'm gonna die. And we didn't, and we got a duel victory. Boom, baby. Look at that. Looking at a solid 90 damage now. Now, think about the ridiculous amount of damage 90
Let's
is.
just keep fighting
90
pretty far ahead
is
and they have carries.
stupid. That is an MKB right there. That's how much damage that is. 3 MKB.
Ja, eentje gaat spelen. Kunnen wij
You know, some abilities in this game are really silly.
Hey, mijn dakje.
3 MKB. And that's the problem, right? Like, that's why with Legion Command, I just don't get long, interesting games because either we stomp the shit out of them and I get a 3 MKB and then it's just like, oh shit, I can't fight it anymore. Or the exact opposite happens where I just don't do anything and they just destroy us. And she's an interesting hero. Very unique. I like her. Oh, he blinked away, but that's unfortunate. It's kind of actually... No! Done with that. Had enough of it. I have had enough of it. Allow me to heal up really quick. And are we gonna push in? Does he have a Mask of Madness? What's he going for? He's not going for a Mask of Madness.
Towers.
That's unfortunate. I really wanted him to do that, actually. Huh.
But let's rush. I got sentries. We can easy rush in that fight.
I don't know. Pushing mid is probably not that great of an idea.
There's about damage.
I guess we could do that. I don't know if that Roshan is that easy. Wait for Terror. There we go. Actually, it is pretty easy. With all of the minus armor, holy shit. Yeah, that ain't no
Take double
problem.
damage, Baumi.
They know. Let's go. Let's fight.
No.
Got him. Got him. Oh, buddy.
Let's ulti.
Vanish, will ya? Ah, that's not gonna connect. I guess we can't kill Roshan though.
Yeah, go.
Hello, buddy. How are you? I got a little bit more damage now. I hope you don't mind that.
You just come on, use spell on
I
him.
hope you don't mind that. Let me just go ahead and take him down.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna die.
Okay.
I gotta make sure we get that Ravage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the Ravage is
We
pretty
have a
important.
ability that lets us get it even if he's
No, 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 he doesn't have that. Why would Titan have
What's the
that?
plan?
Don't you see the BKB on Titan all the time? BKB Lincolns to get the Ravage, it's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. Amazing stress.
Let's push bottom.
Look, you steal the edges, even if accidental, I'm allowed to make fun of you.
Do some on
Oh,
jump.
man. Ah. Should just... Hello, buddy. Actually, he might have fucked up. Oh, you definitely fucked up. This is just not even nice. I don't know what that one was for. There was just no point to that. There was just no point to it. Why did I do that? Just like, I just want the dual damage. I'm sorry. I just really want the dual damage. Oh man, I feel terrible for that one. This is a poor support. He's gonna resurrect before I have my duel again. No, Vengeful! Sorry, I just used my heal on myself. Because I'm more important. Because I'm a douchebag. Oh, Omni Slash, I know. Stop running. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Actually, Anti-Mage is here. Actually, Anti-Mage is gonna die. Just give me 1 second. Goodbye. This is bad. This is not even close.
Come on.
Not even close.
Yeah.
No, no.
Oh no.
That's
Not even close. Not even close. Oh my god. It is the fabled double team wipe. This is what the legends tells us. This is not a real. This never happens. This is why do we even wait now? Like, what is even the point of waiting? Everybody is dead. What are we waiting for? This is the fabled double team wipe. This is something you see every 1,000 games. This is super rare. Appreciate it. This doesn't happen very often. Oh my god. And that wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. Look, with Legion Commander, nothing is ever close. It's all going according to plan. Wasn't even close. I cannot believe that that was the double team wipe. How does that even happen? Damn it, Towers. You should really be, you know, like, if you get to that point where everybody's dead, like, the game should just be like, okay, let's skip ahead. Where just skip ahead until the first guy respawns. Because what's the point? What are we waiting for? I guess somebody could buy back, but why? I mean, there's nothing to be gained. Nah, no.
He's not going.
Okay, then. Well, look at my damage now. It's just out of hand, frankly. And that is a new double damage. Let me go ahead and grab all of this. Runes don't stay around for that long anymore. Oh no! Oh. Well, Rubik? You know, I would like it if you could come back. Oh, private profile. Can't even check. Oh well. Oh well. So Smash Brothers? Okay. I learned a new thing. Well, I haven't learned it since last time, but I actually forgot to tell you about last time. It's cool. Trust me. It is. Okay. So what you can do with Falco, with Fox also, right? Okay, so this is regular laser, right? Well, not that, but this right here. This is how you laser. Now, something you can do is if you very slightly tilt the stick, you can laser into the opposite direction. Oh, well, that happens if you can't do it properly. It's really difficult, but like I can run into this and then look at that! Isn't that cool? Isn't that just the coolest thing in the world? That is so awesome. It's so difficult to do. I can't actually do it during a real match. Oh, sorry. Got distracted by Smash again. I don't know. I just think those tiny things are so cool and I really want to tell you about them, but I know you don't care. I know, I'm like the little kid that goes to his mother and it's like, look at this cool thing I did in a video game. And then the mother's just like, yeah, that's nice, honey. That's nice. I don't care. Well, she doesn't say that, but that's what she thinks, right? And, like, that's who I am, right? I'm just really excited about the fact that I can do that sometimes. I can't really do it consistently yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, well. It's actually really useful. Like, that is actually a tech. Like, if you can pull that off consistently, that is incredibly useful. So, that's why I'm working on it. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Go and just push down the tower, shall we? I got hit by another arrow.
Ultimate.
It's fine. Oh, this is bad. This is not fine. This is unnecessary, but I got him. It's not even close. It's not even close. I might be dead here. No, you stay.
Yo.
Not even close.
Why?
Come on. No. Go. Ah. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Good juke, Baumi.
Not even close. It's fine. It's fine. I got it. Oh, I keep bullying that poor Rubik. I should actually bully the Mirana. She's been fucking with me. Not even close. Ah, wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and take some more barracks. Ah, come on. Stop being little bitches. But yeah. You know, like, I always think, like, if I pause for you that long, you should at least give me the courtesy of, you know, playing the game. And by the way, there was actually a pause before we even started the game, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong. You know, the thing is, I play so many games that it's just like, you know, this might have happened like 3 games ago. I don't remember. Oh well. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and just finish this one up. So yeah, that's just the fate of Legion Commander, right? Like if you snowball, then you just snowball so hard that there's no stopping you, and then you just kind of win. And I think there's a Shadow Legion.
Finally we won.
No! Oh, I wanted that guy. Oh, I wanted him so bad. Not even close. This describes this entire game, honestly. Wasn't even close. Can I duel him while he's doing that? I should probably have waited until, you know. Hit it! Oh, I'm not gonna get the victory. I should have activated my BKB. I really should. If I had my BKB, I actually could have done something with that. That's disappointing. Oh well. Oh well. So we got Mega Creeps now. Honestly, Mega Creeps mean
Be finished
we win.
until I get the rapier.
Wait, you want a rapier?
Yeah, get happy.
I need tiny bits of more money. Hurry up. Okay, come on.
There we go. Now we can end.
I'm good too. Let's do this. Rapier bros. Oh.
It will be epic if you lose. We will lose.
It is impossible. We got Mega Creeps. Ooh. But that is mean. Okay.
Actually, yes.
I'm actually
You
just...
don't wanna go in, don't you? Or you're going
Well, that works for me. I was gonna dive you, but okay. You know, my plan right there was to actually just go into your well, but I guess that's okay. Anyway. GG. Have that one. So that was pretty nice. I mean, it wasn't the most amazing of games, but it was pretty good. Yes, I have foreseen victory! I think if I do that 3 times, I get items or something. I really don't give a fuck. That's just something that doesn't matter for me. Mike, you got a common braces. Have fun with that, I suppose. You know, I can kind of see where this one is going. Oh, well. So, let's go ahead and do the giveaway, show me, and then that's gonna do it for today's video. Let me go ahead and just leave that party, because frankly, I'm done for today. Oh, man. So, let me go ahead and open it up really quick. Let me go ahead and just open it up really quick. Today's winner would be... Ayan Banzal. Yes. You win. What do you win? What do you win? A 67. Which would leave us with... Oh, that's mine. I can't give you that. Sorry. 55. 54, 50... I'm sorry. You lose. You lose. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. It's a rare. It's the PCC Pac-Man Award. I feel like we just gotta keep this going as a running gag. You lose. I'm sorry. If you want that, send me a message. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Thank you for the sponsorship, of course. If I may just get this one in here. I believe this was the sponsorship that took me the most tries out of anyone so far. And there's no good reason for that. I just didn't get particularly lucky. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you tomorrow.